Time to jam my lexicon up Wilbon's medulla oblongata. Word up, reality. What's first?
Darren Williams' decision to pass up the game-winning shot and pass to Jordan Farmar last night was blank.
It was LeBronian. Okay, Darren Williams had 57 points in one game the other day and passed the ball to Jordan Farmar, who hit it cleanly. I love Jordan Farmar, one of the few guys in the NBA who's been bar mitzvahed. But if LeBron had passed it to him, he would have missed.
People would be killing him, Tony, if he had passed. He made the right basketball play, and therefore what Darren Williams did was magical. As in Irvin Magic Johnson throwing it to Coop or Cap or B. Scott or James Worthy. That's the right play. And LeBron is as much the point guard of that team as Darren Williams is of his.
What's next?
All right, so passing off the last shot is the play to make, according to Wilbon. Derrick Rose's decision to not even think about passing was blank.
It was un-LeBronian, and it is so great that everything we talk about with the last shot centers on LeBron James. They always humble Derrick Rose, made great play. He's the MVP. That's why he did it. You know, and it's sort of like Kobe, who always takes the last shot and often makes the last shot. LeBron, of course, would not have done that.
It was Jordan-esque. On the road in a stadium that used to be hostile, but now they come from Chicago and they throw out the Milwaukee people, which gives me great joy. And they cheer for Derrick Rose, and he goes up and fires a dagger. A dagger, all right? It's Jordan-esque. Only one player has done it like that in the road jersey.
Next.
And that was the right play as well then, I'm sensing.
Yes, it was for him.
Blake Griffin should feel blank about getting denied by Chris Humphries.
Kardashian is how he, or Kardashian, however you say that name, because this guy knows what it's like to just be dumped on and rejected by a Kardashian, and now he does it to Blake Griffin. Nobody does that to Blake Griffin. Nobody. And now Blake Griffin has to dream of the fact that Chris Humphries swatted that shot away.
Blake Griffin should feel unfazed. Did Blake Griffin get dissed in public by some B-level starlet? No. Is Blake Griffin going to the playoffs perhaps as a division winner? Yes. He should feel unfazed. It doesn't matter what Chris Humphries did to him. Come on.
He got dissed by the former husband of a B-level starlet. What's next?
Last one. The new Mario Lemieux statue is blank.
It is bootylicious. And I don't think in Pittsburgh they're ready for this jelly. If you look, this statue is so odd. Mario Lemieux, the backdrop is the behinds of two other unknown players. What did the sculptor charge by the body?
Lemieux should be there singularly.
Yes.
It's too crowded.
That's it. My performance today was corn sane in the membrane. Time for a break, but on the way, Baylor lights up the court with its wild new unis.
Yeah, that was light, all right. For an assortment of things.
Happy trails to this Nick Young layup attempt. Watch carefully, because this is bad. But Nick Young had a very effective game against the Lakers. He had 19 points, and amazingly, he had 6 assists. Nick Young hadn't totaled 6 assists since February 10th.
You keep closer tabs on Nick Young than his own coaches do, by the way. He's on my fantasy team, and you pay more attention than Nick Young.
I do indeed. New England. Here we go with the big finish. Amari Stoudemire said last night the Spurs don't have the talent to compete with the Knicks. Your thoughts?
Amari, I love you, but seriously. Baylor debuted their neon yellow uniforms today. Approve or disapprove?
Wildly approved. They glow in the dark. Digger would have a great highlighter with those. Ricky Rubio shooting 27% in March, 36% for the year. Cause for concern?
Yes, you got to be somewhere in the low 40s. I mean, you don't have to be John Stockton, but higher than he is. The Grizzlies won their 5th straight last night, now 3rd in the West. I believe I had that.
You had Oklahoma City and Memphis in the finals in the West. You're on fire. Last one, Magic at Bulls. Will the Bulls win their 9th straight?
I think so, but it's going to be a really tough, hard game tonight. Back-to-back for the Bulls. The Magic been sitting around in the hotel.
Out of time. Next time, Tony Kornheiser.
I'm Mike Wilbon. For all PTI videos, search Happy Hour.